until you're happy on your own, until you have a lot of self-worth and love for yourself and know what you have to offer, you'll have nothing to offer to anybody else.
Did Ben Affleck just take a public stand against Jennifer Lopez? Recent court rumors suggest Affleck is upset with Jennifer Lopez for allegedly covering up Diddy's past crimes. Let's explore the shocking details behind this tension and what it means for their marriage. Why would Ben Affleck, who has his own complex Hollywood past, be troubled by something from over 20 years ago? And what's being alleged that could possibly connect J-Lo to Diddy's questionable activities back then? To get to the bottom of this, we have to go back in time and trace the complicated relationship and the controversies that have resurfaced now. Back in the 1990s, Jennifer Lopez was quickly rising to fame as both a singer and an actress. She was a Latina icon breaking into mainstream pop in Hollywood, bringing a fresh and fierce energy. Around the same time, Diddy, then known as Puff Daddy, was dominating the hip-hop world. When J-Lo and Diddy became an item, they were the it couple. Their relationship was glamorous, highly publicized, and a little wild. But things took a shocking turn in 1999. One night while the two were at a Manhattan nightclub, gunshots erupted, and 3 people were injured. Both J-Lo and Diddy were taken into police custody, sparking a media frenzy. Though Jennifer was quickly released and ultimately not charged, the incident hung over her for years. Diddy, on the other hand, faced some serious charges related to weapons possession. During the trial, he was accused of trying to bribe his driver into claiming ownership of the gun. It was a legal mess that would haunt Diddy's public image for years, casting a shadow over everyone close to him, including Jennifer. Now, flash forward to today. Rumors are bubbling up that suggest Jennifer may have known more about Diddy's alleged wrongdoings than she let on. Some even hint that she might have covered up certain things to protect him. So what could that mean for her marriage to Ben Affleck? Ben is reportedly unhappy about these old controversies being brought back into the light, especially because they don't just touch on Jennifer's past but suggest that she may have been close to something darker than anyone realized. Why would this bother Ben Affleck so much, especially when he has his own past controversies? After all, Ben's journey in Hollywood has been no walk in the park. He's struggled publicly with addiction and has been open about the intense ups and downs in his life. But in recent years, Ben has worked hard to present himself as someone who values honesty, self-awareness, and accountability. He's spoken about redemption and facing mistakes head-on. So, if these rumors about J-Lo's past association with Diddy are true, it might represent a kind of moral clash for him. He might be feeling like his wife's past actions are at odds with the principles he now stands for. At the core of it, Ben seems to hold certain values close: honesty and integrity. He has publicly admitted his own mistakes and emphasized the importance of taking responsibility for one's actions. Given the stance, if Jennifer's past is now tangled up with allegations of possibly covering for Diddy, Ben might find it hard to reconcile his beliefs with her actions. Imagine learning that your partner might have been involved in things that conflict with what you believe in. It would be a tough pill to swallow, especially when those secrets suddenly become public. To add to the complication, Diddy's own legal troubles haven't exactly faded into the background. Over the years, Diddy has faced numerous allegations, ranging from assault cases to accusations involving more severe crimes. This has painted a picture of a man whose legacy, while legendary in music, is peppered with controversy and unresolved issues. If Jennifer did in any way help protect him or turn a blind eye, it could potentially damage the clean, hardworking image she's spent decades cultivating. Now, if you're wondering, couldn't Jennifer and Ben just move past this? Well, that's easier said than done in Hollywood. Relationships in the spotlight are under constant scrutiny, and every past decision, no matter how long ago, tends to resurface in some form. For a marriage like theirs, which brings together 2 iconic personalities with vast careers and histories, any new rumor or revelation can create waves that are hard to contain. In this case, the resurfacing of Jennifer's old connection to Diddy could very well add stress to their marriage. Ben's frustration reportedly stems from feeling blindsided by the revival of these old rumors. He might be wrestling with questions about how much Jennifer knew back then, whether she was complicit in covering up anything serious, or if she's kept any of these details from him. When 2 high-profile individuals come together, transparency is key. and any hint of secrecy or past complicity can cast a shadow over their trust. So, how did we get here? Why are these old rumors about Jennifer and Diddy's nightclub scandal resurfacing now, decades after the fact? Part of the reason may be linked to Diddy's current legal woes. Recently, Diddy has been facing fresh allegations and lawsuits that have reopened conversations about his past. With the public now scrutinizing Diddy's history more closely, Jennifer's name has naturally come back into the conversation, especially given her high-profile connection to him during the 90s. In Hollywood, past controversies often resurface when someone's reputation or legal standing is once again in question. For Jennifer, this means facing a situation where her carefully maintained image might be tainted. She has, after all, built a brand based on resilience, hard work, and cultural pride. She's not just an entertainer, she's a role model, especially within the Latina community. Any allegations that suggest she was involved in or complicit in covering up Diddy's alleged crimes would be a huge blow, not only to her brand, but to the trust she has cultivated with fans over the years. Let's consider the impact of all this on Diddy too. If any of these resurfacing rumors lead to new evidence or a renewed public investigation, his legacy might suffer even more. While he's managed to remain a powerful force in music and business, further scrutiny on past incidents could tarnish his reputation permanently, putting him under a kind of spotlight he'd likely rather avoid. The 90s were a time when celebrity misbehavior was often overlooked or quickly swept under the rug. But today, accountability is a major theme in Hollywood. Audiences expect more transparency and responsibility from their favorite stars. The rules have changed, and past actions, even those that seemed to disappear at the time, are now being re-examined under today's standards. One question remains. If these allegations hold any truth, could Jennifer face legal repercussions? It's hard to say. For one, proving complicity in an event that happened decades ago is no easy feat. Without solid evidence, such as witness testimonies or clear records from the time, the likelihood of legal action remains low. However, the public's perception could still change significantly. People are more critical now, and the court of public opinion can be just as harsh as an actual court. Even without direct legal consequences, the hit to Jennifer's image and brand could be substantial. And how about Ben? His own past controversies add an interesting twist. He's been candid about his struggles with addiction and has faced the pressure of Hollywood's glare on multiple occasions. While some might say this history could weaken his credibility if he's upset over Jennifer's past, others argue that his willingness to confront his mistakes gives him a unique perspective. In the end, the question isn't just about what Jennifer might have known or whether Ben can accept it. It's about whether two people, with all their history and all their layers, can move forward together in a world that never forgets. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll see you guys next time.